Hi guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas Day 8. Today I have my two best friends and we are doing a Q&A. So let's get started. And for today they're gonna call me Flo, which is my nickname because we are both Mia.
Yeah.
So to make things easier. But yeah. Okay, number one, how old are you?
Oh, okay. I'm Yazid first. Sorry. I'm 18 years old. Yeah.
I am the other Mia, and I am 17.
And you guys know me, I'm Flo, and I'm 18. Okay, so when is your birthday? So mine is June 29th, 2006.
My birthday is June 23rd, 2007.
My birthday is September 23rd, 2006.
Okay, next, what were your first impressions of each other?
Or should we start with me?
Whoever.
I mean, I feel like I'm like very cautious. I was very cautious with you.
Okay.
For sure. Because I was like, oh, she's like really popular. What if she's like an asshole? But yeah, so that's why it took a while for me to like get used.
Yeah.
Because I was just like over there like, who are you?
Because we knew of each other our sophomore year because we were in the dance program together, but we obviously weren't like close yet at all because I was in like intermediate class at the time and then you were in the beginner class. So we just saw each other at like audition piece rehearsals, but we didn't really talk. So.
Yeah.
I never thought you were a beginner.
I
never realized that.
Thank you.
I was like, wait, you're a beginner.
Yeah, sophomore year.
Sophomore year, shoot.
Because I didn't know that there was like auditions.
Auditions, yeah.
I didn't know. I'm usually very clueless the first year of anything, high school and college.
Yeah.
For you, I'm trying to think of like the first time. I think I just like knew you were Maisie's friend,
Yeah,
but I
me
don't
too.
know. I think it was like when I first came into was it sixth period, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, how's this going? I was like, this is. Interesting because I was like, you were already there, and I was like, oh, I came hella late. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like for Mia, it was when you joined my piece for floating. I think that was like the first time I like met you officially. It was my junior year for like an inclusive piece that I choreographed, but you were like one of the first people that actually showed up to the audition, which I was like, thank you, because there was like 6 or 7 people there, and I was losing my mind. But yeah, we got to know each other through those rehearsals, and then I'm not supposed to, but I visited 6th period with them when I didn't want to go to my class. But yeah,
Mostly dance.
mostly dance. Dance is our main connection.
Yeah. Okay, so I think for Yuzi, I was really scared of you. Because
I feel like I get that a lot.
Well,
But
I mean,
I never realized.
it's because she's got like crazy RBF, and when I first met her, it was because she was like a TA for my dance class, and I was like, oh no, I don't know how to act around anybody. So then I saw her, and she was just like, and I was like, wow, she's so cool. She's like an intermediate, and I would just like stand next to you because I was friends with one of the other TAs, and I would just kind of sit there and hope that one day we'd become friends. I was like, maybe there's hope. For Flo, I mean, yeah, I think it was definitely an inclusive piece. It was our inclusive piece. It was, yeah, and then I was also kind of scared of you.
Okay.
Because you were in a dance, and
Yeah. Oh, when you met me, I was
yeah, and I definitely think we became closer because whenever you like, we got closer when you came to visit us in 6th.
Yeah.
And then,
Intermission.
well, hold on a minute. But I remember because you were one of like the first upperclassmen that I would like hug regularly.
Yeah.
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 That's my main memory is just hugging you every single time that I saw you.
Yeah. No, she.
This is great.
Okay.
I know.
So, anytime we were together, she would come, like, hug me from the back. But then I would know it was her because no one else that I knew, like, hugged me not regularly. So I was like, oh, Mia. So, yeah, that was, like, something that we got to know each other from. Your current favorite song or artist? I know, pull up the Spotify.
I feel like it's multiple though.
Yeah.
For me at least.
Okay.
I would say Rose from Blackpink. Definitely right now. Her new album. Who else? 17.
Yeah, a classic.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like those songs. Ooh, I don't know.
I feel like for artists, I've been listening to like a lot of like Noah Kahn. Is that how you say
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
And like Hosier. Yeah. That's
For me, I would also say 17, but I also say Alexander Stewart or Ben Platt. They're more a ballad song artists, which I really enjoy when like studying. Yeah. Next question.
Yup.
Okay. Favorite food?
Oh gosh. Ramen. Ramen.
I would say anything noodles.
I like Asian cuisine.
Asian cuisine. Cuisine.
I feel like I've always been a big sucker for like sushi. Sushi or just like specifically like Chinese food. I love my people.
Yes. Okay. Now
What do
to
you-
do.
Or did you already
I
go?
already said it.
I'm just going crazy.
Okay. That was like the basic questions. Now for the year recap questions. So, what would you say was your best month of 2024?
I really should have looked at these questions deeper. I was at work.
No, I know.
No, I was looking, and for this question, I was just like, oh, this year was pretty rough. I don't know if I had a great month. Oh, Lord.
I feel like mine was May because just so much happened.
Yeah.
Because it was like my last dance spectrum show, senior prom, and then like bits of like senior graduation activities.
Yeah.
So I think that was like the most chaotic, but also one of the best months that I got to spend with a lot of people.
That's true. I
Yeah,
guess May.
Yeah.
For the same reason. Oh, you gotta look at pictures.
Yeah,
That's
Hold
weird.
on.
pictures.
Oh, okay. I think one of my best months was probably September because I traveled out of the country for the first time. I went to Canada for my cousin's wedding.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So yeah, I watched her get married in Canada. That was great.
Okay. On top of that, is there a specific memory that you still remember from the year?
Does it need to be good or bad? Oh, Lord.
I would say for me, it was. So for our school, we had the senior sunset. We also had a senior sunrise, but that was in 2023. But the senior sunset, the main thing I remember from that night is our almost like, I think it was like our friend group and another friend group. The stadium lights of the football field were off, but we decided to play tag in the dark. Just because it was like the last few moments with that graduating class. So I think that was like a really fun moment that I still remember.
I mean, I guess right now, like, it was like our senior. Oh, you were talking about your senior sunset, right? It was kind of my senior sunrise.
Yeah.
I remember, like, the only reason I woke up is because, like, one of my other friends was, like, one of the only people that I knew going.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, like, I got up and we met up together, and it was really nice. It was fun. I got to see people that I hadn't talked to in a really long time. Mm-hmm. So it was nice just getting, like, to connect with people again. And then I took, like, a bunch of pictures with one of our principals, and now whenever we see each other, we take pictures together. I think it's just amazing. I still have to. Oh, I have to email her the pictures that we took together. Every time she sees me, she's like, "Mia, you didn't send me it," and I was like, "Oh," and I was like,
Wait, okay. For your guys' senior sunrise, did you actually have a sunrise? Because we had clouds.
Oh no, we had a sunrise. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because every time we would either have a sunrise or sunset, we would always get clouds. Like there was no sunrise or sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we would be looking at the sky, we're like,
There's nothing.
I don't think there's anything there.
Well, we had a great sunrise.
You guys got lucky.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So another recap thing. Who is someone that you're grateful for and met for the first time in 2024? So we all met each other in the past. So it can't be this year. I would probably say my roommate Emma. Because like we started, well, she DM'd me first because I guess like after she got the housing application, she like searched me for my Instagram, and my Instagram's literally my full name, so it's like the first thing that pops up. And then she DM'd me, but her username wasn't like her name, so I was like, who is this? But then she started asking for like room assignment things, and I was like, oh, this might be my roommate. And then we got to know each other over the summer, and then on move-in day, we actually had the same move-in day. Even though we had like a full weekend of move-ins, we moved in like an hour after each other. So I got to meet her on that day, and then ever since we became like really close. But yeah.
That's cute. I don't know, because I mean, like, I've met people, but it's like we're not
Right.
close. I don't know. I don't really. I'm just grateful for the families I have right now, and then the friends too, because it's literally no one knew.
I feel like for me it's gonna be like the freshmen in my intermediate class for dance, because when I first met them, I was terrified.
That's true.
Dude, because like, you know, I feel like the upperclassmen in that class, like, we're super fun, we're really relaxed, like, we all know each other. But then the freshmen came in and they were like super, like, they were cool, and they were really quiet and really like stuck to each other. And I was like, oh, you guys are really scary. And then after like a bunch of rehearsals, like now we're all really close to one another, and it's kind of like we're like a team a little bit more. So I'm really grateful for them. They're all so sweet, so loving, and they're like all gorgeous. Like it's like there's one of them, like I saw her and I was like, there's no way she's a freshman. She was a
I
freshman.
see. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, okay,
So scary.
In our dance program, third has a reputation of being really, really close with each other.
yeah.
So I feel like that's really good that you're like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
Okay, going back to school stuff. So, what year of school are you in, or for Yazith and I, what do you study currently? So, I am a freshman in college, and I am studying applied mathematics.
I'm a senior in high school.
There you go.
But I'm really interested in nursing, so.
I'm also a first year in college, and I am studying forensic science, crime scene investigation.
Yes. Okay, for Yazith and I, is college what you expected it to be?
Yes and no.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, like, the workload. I wanna. That is, it's a lot. Like, I still didn't get used to it. Like, right now, like, between, like, October to now, it's like, it was, like, the numb period where it's,
Right.
like, I'm just, like, dying inside
Yeah.
want it to be over. And it's gonna be over until next semester. But, yeah.
I would also say yes and no. It's easier for me to think that I'm in college because I'm dorming this semester, so like it's more like independence for me. like, before this, I've lived at home practically my entire life, and I had my own room. So I think.
Never had it either. Still don't have it.
I
Still don't have it either. Great.
So I think adjusting to like living with like another person, like I love Emma so much, but I think like adjusting to that took a bit of time. But workload wise, I actually don't have that much currently because I'm taking more GE courses, whereas she is taking more major courses. So, but that's gonna switch next semester, so we'll see how my workload goes. But yeah. And then next question for us two, why did you choose SGSU? So we go to San Jose State, by the way.
Both of us, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was like one of my tops. It was like either like number 1 or number 2. It was between that and San Francisco State. I knew I wanted to be local. Like me, I was like, I'm not trying to go far away with my anxiety. Oh.
I don't know what he said.
I don't know either.
But he was very passionate about it, and I appreciate his enthusiasm.
Anyway. So yeah, I think at the end of the day I chose it because first I got in and I was like, but yeah, I got interested in it mostly from in Avid we had like this final. It was like, pick a major and like from whatever college and like you're gonna have to present it, and I chose San Jose State, and I literally chose the major that I'm majoring in now, so
worked out
well.
Yeah.
I was like, I love this. So yeah.
I think I chose San Jose. So my choices were very broad. I got into like a few state schools and a few private schools. Chapman was my alternative to San Jose State, but ultimately the tuition killed me because I don't receive financial aid. Like I would have been paying way too much money to go to school, and to dorm on top of that was way too much. But another alternative for me was actually in Japan. Because I got into a university over there, but after touring the campus, I just didn't see myself going there for all 4 years. So hopefully next year I'll be going abroad there. But yeah, San Jose State is really, really close to home for me. But I enjoy it because I love seeing my parents every now and then. And like, I call them every single day, but like I can also go home over the weekend, unlike other college students. So I think that's just one lucky thing.
Who don't live 5 minutes away from campus?
Yeah. So I may or may not be like 10 minutes away from campus, but
It's all good.
So how is your senior year so far?
I don't know. I feel like it's worse than I expected it to be, but not as bad as it could be. So, because I have 5 classes, and it's just periods 1 through 5, which means on Mondays, since we have all of our classes, they're each 50 minutes long, I can just go home really early, and it's nice because then I also, like, I'm able to work. So then I work on Mondays, which means I get out of school early, and then I change, then I go to work.
She got her work.
Gotta make that money make purse.
But yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like all the people that I've met. I enjoy my classes to the most of my ability.
Yeah.
like
To the most.
I really love anatomy. I love anatomy. I have a great grade in that class too. I'm okay with stats.
Okay.
I think that's one of my hardest classes.
You're in AP?
No, regular.
Okay.
It's just because my teacher scares me a little bit.
Oh, who?
Miss Mendoza.
Yeah. Okay. That explains it all. Okay. What is your dream college or uni?
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So unlike Yazid, I do not want to stay local. I love you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You want to get out of here.
I would like to leave. I'm really looking at University of Washington. I feel like even though it's a bit of a stretch and is most likely very expensive, if I can get like the financial aid that I need and scholarships, then I really want to go there. Or also University of Massachusetts Amherst, because they're connected to all the other UMass schools. They have an amazing healthcare system. It's just, I love
Yes.
it. Anyways, yeah. So those are my top 2.
Okay. Do you want to ask me that?
Oh yeah. So how's your dorm life so far?
I like it. At our campus, I actually have the nicest dorm. Apparently, it's also because it's the newest. But I think it's just the most thing I like about it is like how convenient it is. Especially because in college, like it's not like a set routine where you have classes like from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You have like a 10 a.m. and then you have like a 6 p.m. Like you have that gap in between, and then like spending that time, like I don't know how you always come to me. So like I don't know how I'd be spending that time in between if I didn't have my dorm, but I think it's just like really nice. The one thing is our communal bathrooms had cold showers for the first 4 months.
Great.
So I would go home to shower because I do not want to take cold showers because those will make me sick. But they finally fixed them, but compared to other schools' communal bathrooms, I feel like they're really nice. And I've never been to our communal kitchen yet, but hopefully I'll be going in there and making a meal for myself. I don't know, sometime soon. But yeah, dorm life is very nice. For future, talking about future, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So,
should I go first?
go ahead, yeah.
I think maybe hopefully working in the police department. I'm currently working on being an explorer, which is basically like it's like a program where the police department teaches you all about like what they do, and like the way they're teaching us is like they're thinking that we're wanting to be like an officer, which I guess I am. It's like it's kind of like yes.
Like officer in training.
Yeah. Technically. So I'm gonna be doing like an academy in the spring, and then once I do that, I'm gonna be in that program until I'm 21.
Yeah.
And that's when I age out, and then see how it goes from there. But I think I'll be an officer.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah, that's for me.
Okay. What about you?
Oh guys. Hopefully I'll be a registered nurse by then. And I will be working in a hospital. I really like people. I like working with people. So
Yeah.
I'm a people person.
People person.
person.
I'm
Yeah.
a people person. So hopefully I will be working either with people or as an anesthesiologist, because I'm really into that. Because I don't know, I'm like really interested in surgeries, but being a nurse, working with surgeries, it's a lot of work. It's really competitive as well. Not as competitive as being a doctor, but you know. Yeah. So working in a hospital, hopefully financially stable as well.
I think for me, job-wise, I want to do like software or like something in the tech industry, just because both of my parents are in that industry. So I have the tech industry is something that I would love to go into. I know it's very, very competitive right now, but hopefully by the time I enter the work industry, it's a bit easier for me to go into. But this is also a stretch. In 10 years, I maybe hope to be married, engaged at least. I don't know.
I didn't think about that.
But I think by late 20s or like early 30s, I would want to be with someone.
In a kid,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
For
Me personally, I think I want a kid when I'm like, oh wait, no, yeah, late 20s.
Yeah.
I want like mid-20s. I want to be a young mom.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be mature.
Okay, wait. On that question, how many? Well, kids. If so, how many?
At
I would say one or
most two.
Yeah, because
I could not handle 3.
I mean, my mom has 4, so.
No, I've been an only child. Well, I was an only child for a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think 2022, my brother was born. So we have a really big age gap, but definitely I've always wanted a sibling. And I can imagine that if my first child is anything like me, they will maybe want a sibling as well, and I'd want to provide them with that company.
Yeah.
But, you know.
No, that's me because I am like actually an only child still for the past 18 years.
Will be.
And will be for the future. But I like every time I see a little kid, I'm just like,
Oh
like
yeah,
baby fever is so bad for me.
So hard. It hits her like a truck.
Yeah, no. So like,
So
I
maybe my
hope
brother
to
did
get
not help.
a baby of myself, and if it has like my quality, it's gonna be very talkative. So
Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna add to the question.
Okay.
Boy or girl? Like what?
I don't care.
I wouldn't mind either. I think
I just want kids.
I would prefer girl, but I wouldn't mind it if it was a boy. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like people think. I don't know. I feel like people say I would be like a good like boy mom.
I feel like it would be like a good soccer mom.
yeah.
I will put my kids through sports. Active, like I was. That was fun. I had fun.
I have experience with like, my brother, he's 2, right? So he's got like crazy energy and everything.
He's in like what is that, toddler?
He's in
Era?
his troublesome 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love him though. But yeah, so like I know how to handle like kids with more energy, which I feel like stereotypically tend to be boys, but I mean it works with girls too.
Yeah.
So if they're energetic, just get a ginormous beanbag and.
Oh my god.
Definitely works because girls are energetic too.
I was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I was crazy.
I still am.
I'll
so-
put clips of myself.
I said I still am. Oh yeah. A little bit.
A little bit.
When I get sugar.
Today.
Boba.
I
That's
don't-
why I'm
oh,
laughing
yeah.
like a maniac.
We all have boba today. Okay. Dream place to live.
I don't think I have a dream place. I think it's just like wherever I end up,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. I can't really. It's weird to think about it now. Because sometimes when I think about me being independent in the house, I'm like, when?
Oh, when is that
It's
happening?
like, thanks.
To Jungkook? Oh, we all knew that was coming.
She's in the military.
No.
No comment.
No comment. No comment.
Oh, I've exposed myself so hard.
It's okay.
I will learn.
I think my dream place might be Japan. Big stretch, but I've lived there before when I was younger, and I really, really liked it. I think I just like how calm the whole environment is. Like I love big city life, but like New York is way too much. But like where I live, it's like pretty nice because it's like Silicon Valley. Like there's a lot of like jobs that can be offered here, and like I would love to stay here, but I also love to like branch out and maybe move over there, especially because like I am like half Japanese, so I can speak the language. So yeah. Yep.
I really. Oh, that's scary. I saw you in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh. I've classified myself as like an East Coast girl. I love the East Coast. It's a hot take, but I love the humidity because it's good for my skin.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
I suffer from terrible acne, so whenever I go to the East Coast, no matter how long I stay, my skin always improves. Maybe not like heart of the city, New York,
Yeah.
but just anywhere there is really nice. Boston, Massachusetts, like area in like the Massachusetts area. That or Washington, Washington, Oregon. It's just more Washington though, but it's just beautiful, and I love the rainy weather, and I love trees and green.
Trees.
Guys, I miss green. I love
Yeah, it is currently fall, so
Yeah.
the green is going bye-bye. But do you guys have any last questions that you want to ask?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Or do you have any questions you want to ask me specifically?
Wait, okay, if you guys had any, okay, this is really random.
Okay.
But if you guys had any, like, style of pants that, like, the only one style that you could wear forever, what style of pants would you wear? Yeah. Pants. Leggings, jeans, cargos, stuff like that.
Probably cargos for me. I don't know. Maybe.
Either cargos or parachute. Well, they're similar.
Yeah.
But parachute
Any
for me
bag.
because so I used to be like a skinny jean. We're not going back to that phase.
Oh.
But I like the wide leg or like, I don't know, straight leg. A lot of people call it differently, but I think that style has been like really nice for me. But yeah.
I looked at you, I was like,
Oh, I mean,
I don't know. I feel like, the thing is, like, the dancer in me wants to wear, like,
Sweats.
not really sweats. I'm not a sweatpant person. I don't wear
I don't
sweatpants.
think it.
Yeah, I don't
see
think you
you
do.
in sweats.
They're not, for me, they aren't very comfortable. I'm a PJ pant girly, but I like, I feel like if it was up to me, I'd wear jeans.
Okay.
But, like, not like skinny jeans, like
The wide.
like bigger baggy
Yeah.
jeans.
Like, yeah.
'Cause I'm a small top, big pant type of person. So that works.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Do you have any questions?
No, I just really need to pee.
That's real.
Okay, so with that, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 9, maybe if I have stuff to post. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
I peed.
Dude, the entire time, ever since I was just fine there.
I was about to ask you, relationship status, you guys.
Guys.
Well, okay.
We need a debrief off camera.
I'm taken. We'll just say that. Beep. Bye.